Hello, welcome. How are you? Good evening. Good Wednesday evening. And I thought I'd come on and pop in. And I was just fiddling with the new screen for everybody to see. So there you go, welcome. What do you think, Demi? Do you like it? I just thought I'd come on and see everybody. Hugs to you too, sweetheart. Oh, you did? I need that. Thank you so much. The more likes, the better. Hi, David. Thank you for coming back. Hello. This screen might be a little bit too feminine for you there, David. But again, I was just trying some new screens again. I thought it looked kind of pretty. I was trying to put some dragonflies, but then I couldn't find the one I like, so I put this one together shortly. Welcome. It's good to see you guys. Just thought I'd pop in. Is it cool? Isn't it a cute little fairy there, Demi? I know, it's cute. I thought so. How are you, David? How you been? Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. That's amazing. Oh, sorry for the pop-outs. I hate when it does that. Ooh. I'm going to do it again. Try to get rid of that pop-out. And I'm trying to be on here and kind of make supper at the same time. And it's making awfully weird sounds, my machine. Hi. Hello, guys. Welcome. Ooh, little fairies. Is that what you put on there? So what you been up to there, Demi? And how about you, David? What's going on with you guys? Everything good? Well, that's a good sign. I just saw something kind of cool. So anyways, before I was just waiting for a little bit because I just got on. But I was going to talk to you about my day and what I did in the garden, which I had a blast. Gardening is so relaxing. I just love it. So I just thought I'd come on for about an hour, but depending on how busy it gets. Just waiting. It's only been on for 4 minutes, so we'll see. I wonder why. Maybe I didn't download some of the stuff. I got some dragonflies I want to put on the screen too. I thought because I connected with dragonflies last year in the garden, and I've been a blast. I've been busy outside, busy, but I love every minute doing gardening. Is a big passion for me. And I actually transplanted. I got to do some footage on it, what I was doing, but I was taking strawberries that I did from a seed and then replanting it. They had babies, and then now I got containers full, and they're doing awesome. An experiment to see if you can put them container and leave them, and they didn't die, and that worked. So I just didn't film a lot of the stuff, which I got to start filming soon too. Anything special there, David? I ask you already? And Demi says she has baseball and softball. Neat. Well, thank you. I've been working on that. I've been working on OBS there, Elegant. Thank you for coming in. Looks pretty good. I have different scenes. Every time I come on, I have a different scene. But this one I just did. It only took me a couple minutes to do, so I'm kind of happy with it. Actually, I want to switch over the screen so it's not exactly in the center, so I can just move it a little bit. There we go. Thank you. I kind of like it. It's cute. There, just moved over. That's hilarious. I can see. I can work on it and talk to you at the same time. I wanted to put some dragonflies on it, but we shall see. Hi, Battle Droid. Welcome to my live stream. Hello. How are you? I'm multitasking. I'm where you are and here. There, Elegant. That's for you. I haven't left that other person. Still there. But I'm not on as much, so I'd like to. I just thought I'd come on for a little while and talk to all my gardening people. Yeah, it's not an easy. Some of this stuff is not easy to learn, but I've been working on the background when I'm not on. I've been working on it, so I get it. I've been working with scenes. I got music. I know how to do that because I did it last year. It's just a few things. I think this is an easier program for me, anyways. All of my container plants that I put outside are doing great. Cool. We have. I got to be careful though. We have a frost coming in, so I'm a little worried about that. But I'm going to tell you that I'm kind of happy. I found, okay, I have I already 2 blueberry bushes. One I put last year, which is doing really good this year. The one that I had originally for several years was doing really bad, and I brought it back to life, and it's looking amazing this year. And with blueberries, you got to have more than one kind. So I set out this to get it today. I got 2 more different kinds, so I'll have 4 different varieties of blueberries. And I got another kind, I forgot, it's a huckleberry or something else, another berry. And then I'm going to go get some more raspberry plants because I don't have any. I didn't do those, but I did 4 different plants. So I got 3 blueberries I planted, another kind of a huckleberry plant. Yeah, I've been working outside in the garden. And also I have a fairy garden part of it going, so I've been working out there. It was a lot of fun. It brings you back to connecting with the land, and it's absolutely amazing. Makes me feel really, really good. So when I have attached that, a lot of videos that I haven't done yet. I still got to finish the ones on vacation, and I'm going to upload some more garden ones soon too. But it's been a lot of fun. I'll tell you that much. I had a great day today. Well, thank you she goes, I'm taking a break and enjoying your channel. Well, thank you, Elegant. Yeah, you take a break because you know what? That's the point. Sometimes you don't feel like live streaming or getting up and talking because if you do it so often, it's kind of like you want to be nice to people, but it's like, I need a little bit of a break. It's long enough chatting by yourself already, and which that's what I've been doing lately. Over here, I don't have Hangouts set up on OBS. Once I do, then I'll have a special occasion, special day. But I don't mind talking myself by myself once in a while on here. Not at all. I used to do it for how many months before? I was thinking it took me, oh my gosh, it took me, I think I counted the months, at least 5 months to 6 months to have my hours in. And then it took another 4.5 months to get the monetization in. So I talked a lot. I did have friends along the way, but mostly me. So I think I can handle it once in a while. It's fun. Wow, greetings from look at that, from the Connecticut state. I love it. Thank you, West Haven. Welcome. Greetings from you too. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. I'm at 9. That's good. I'm happy. It's amazing. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm happy. it is fun but hard work. You're talking about live streaming, Elegant, or are we talking about gardening, or both? Because live streaming is fun, and I do enjoy it. But the gardening, I actually enjoy even more. Actually getting my hands dirty and doing stuff. I did a lot of weed pulling in my strawberry patches. Um, I took out my hostas and I put them in containers and broke them up because my hostas grow like weeds to me. I do very well with hostas plants, hostas. So yeah, let me see. I got 4 bushes I planted. Like I said, I cleaned out weeds around the strawberry part. I pulled out my hostas and replanted them in containers to control them right now until I figure out what I'm going to do with them. Um, and hostas, like I said, I'm really excellent with hostas. They go crazy for me. And of course, I got to feed the little birds because the birds are coming. They are loving me. And then I'm going to start something else too to do with worms and a lot of stuff. Like my brain is just open up wide of all ideas when I go outside, what I can do and film and show you what works for me. Oh, no, they can't be killed off. I'd have a hard time believing your dog's killed. Elegant, I bet you 10 to 1 they're not dead. I bet you. They are like freaking weeds to me. They do not die at all. If I'm going to give you an example of what we did, okay? Before we actually worked last year on the backyard, we started working on the backyard. The hostas were overwhelming in my yard. I gave a whole bunch to my neighbors, and then we pulled them out, and my trucker man there, known as my husband, pulled them out, threw them over the fence, and then when I started working in the back there, I went, what the heck is this? They were thrown in the back, Elegant, and they became like they still took it. They like went in into the ground and became like a weed, and they're growing really well. And they were thrown in the back. They weren't even planted. So that's how good hostas are. Extremely strong, and I bet you the dogs didn't kill them. They might have killed the top part of it, but the roots are there, baby. I'm sure of it. They're like such a strong weed. My dad planted vegetables, did he? What kind of vegetables there, West Haven, did your dad plant? My lilies are like your hosses. Oh, the hosses are crazy. That I'm trying to think of what else goes good for me, but hosses are amazing for me. I'm trying to think. Strawberries are doing really well for me. I'm very proud of those. Like I told you, I started them from a seed, and that went well. That, a matter of fact, I might even start selling them. I was thinking how good they are. I don't have a huge yard, but I can take all this stuff, put them in nice containers, and I can sell off organic strawberries that, because I never used any kind of chemical on any of my stuff, and I grew them from a seed with organic soil. Plant them out in the ground. There's no soil there. I only use coffee grinds and calcium from the eggshells, and I don't do that. I don't touch anything with the drugs, with anything. Don't use Miracle-Gro, and they're doing really amazing. And so I actually get so many that I think I'm going to put them in a pot and then sell them when I do a yard sale. I'll sell my plants off too. That's how good they do. So strawberries are growing like weeds. The hostas grow like weeds. Um, Trying to think of other things. I just planted a bunch of beans out there too. 4 different varieties of beans. I'm trying an experiment of another kind of bean, seeing if it works in a pot. So yeah, a lot of experiment, but a blast. I love it. I don't have any lilies, and I haven't really went into the flower side of this, but I think I might start doing that. But it is kind of late to start my seeds for flowers. I mean, by the time they come, I don't. They'll probably be dead because it gets too cold. With I don't know if they'll be big enough for by October. But like my lavender elegant I told you about, were awesome. I think I'm going to do it again, but it's no sense of doing it now because they'll never be ready. They'll take they take about 8-9 months to get so big. Yeah, I add that too, though, David. I do that. I add eggshells to the compost, but I also grind it up and throw it on my ground too. So I have a compost, but I also take them, dry them up, grind them up, and make them into calcium powder. And the coffee grinds and banana peels are in the compost, but I also like doing that stuff. Yeah, love eggshells. Yeah, me too. And I'm working on something else for the garden. I'm not going to tell you guys yet until I know it works, and then I'll go and tell you what I've set to do. because I don't know if it's going to work. I'm hoping that I have a new thing I found for my garden. I see all these stuff done on YouTube, and like I've said many times, I don't trust anything until I do it myself. If I see an experiment, I'll either make up my own experiment or I'll try what I've seen, see if it works. And a lot of the stuff doesn't work. So I'm only going to film what I know works for me, because I have issues with aphids, and I know what I'm going to try on that with the water and sugar water, and I have to see if that will work, because aphids are extremely bad here. Oh my gosh, if you let them go, they ate all my beans. My beans were crazy. I was trying to keep them up with soap water and everything, and it didn't work out well. So this year, I'm planting them first, keeping an eye on them from the aphids, and then I can show solutions that I know actually will work. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys have trouble with the ants, which, protect the aphids is all a big family, and it's terrible. Yeah, I do too. Me too, David. I can't even keep up to how much the coffee. I don't have enough grounds to what I want to do. I put it all around my plants and threw that in there. Some peat moss. I do all kinds of stuff. You know, that's what so far everything's working really nice. So far. I am definitely going to do something that I know people say it works. I know Elegant even said it, but it did not work for me, so I'm going to film this one. I am going to see if it works for me, and then I'm going to film it is doing potatoes in that 10-gallon pail. That did not work for me. I tried filming it, and it just didn't turn out well. However, the soil was really bad, so I've cleaned up the soil, and I've mixed it up with peat moss leaves. I'm trying to think what else I threw in there. I just mixed it all up really nice because the dirt was terrible. And I shall try a softer dirt, and I'm going to see if it's actually going to work to do the potatoes. I know Elegant swears by it. She told me. I saw her do it. I had no luck, so I'm going to see if I can film it and have some luck doing potatoes in a 10-gallon pail, and what else I can grow in that. Hello, Red, White, and Disclosure. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Thank you. So yeah, I can honestly talk garden now because I'm actually into it, and it's nice. It's the time, it's spring to work on your garden, and amazing. And not only that, I'm telling you, it's a spiritual connection, and it's like grounding, and it's so good. I'm like totally exhausted, but in such a great way that I can sleep tonight. And I'm so excited to go back outside and do some more. And then when they actually grow in and you actually have stuff you grew with no chemicals, and you can just walk in your yard and go help yourself to blueberries, raspberries, any kind of berry, and all kinds of stuff, I can't wait. I can't wait to do that. And it's my own stuff to be proud of. Ugh. Let's see if, oh, he is done. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I was there with him, and I was. I stayed with our friend. He's all done now. So I can continue on. Sweetie, I'm back. Well, Jules is back. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Kathleen. Hello, sweetheart. Hi. I stayed with Mr. John for a while. I stayed the whole time. I stayed the whole time with him, and then I knew I was going to get on, so I got it all set. Actually, I'm trying to cook supper and live stream for a little while, and I was just talking more about the gardening side was fun. David, when I'm the happiest working in my garden. I believe that. Me too, Elegant. Well, thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. I absolutely love it. It grounds me, Elegant. I mean, if I'm in a crabby mood or whatever kind of mood, I don't feel good. I just feel so... Between the church, I've always said going to church makes me feel that way. But gardening does too. It was like, I think I was too closed up in the house, and now spent the whole day outside. And I got something else to tell you guys. I don't know if you remember this, but I had said almost a year ago when I started this channel, well, maybe 10 months ago, I was talking about, because I work in a small area, I just want to prove you can grow many things. You don't have to have acres of land to do this. It's good, but I don't have it. So I'm working with a smaller area, which anybody could do. And I said I always wanted to go into the trees. and I wanted to combine, if I could combine 3 different apples in one tree, I would do that. Guess what? Elegant, I cannot believe this. I went out there and they have 3 different cherries combined in a tree, 3 different pears combined in a tree, and 3 different apples. So it exists. I'm not saying I made this happen. I'm just telling you that it's out there, and I was shocked. I saw it today. I went, holy frick. I talked about that over 10 months ago, grafting and combining 3 different trees together. And they have it. They have a tree that's got 3 different type of apples growing on it. A cherry tree, 3 different cherries. Sorry about the pop-ups, guys. And 3 different pears. I was like, ow, oh my God, is that ever cool? I'm telling you, if you remember, we talked about that, and it's out there. I mean, I'm sure they didn't steal it from me. Somebody else must have been thinking just like me, because it did not exist. And now apparently it came out last year, because I asked, I said, I didn't notice it. And I was talking to where I bought the plant, and yep, I was talking to them, and I said, I was talking about that on my channel. And I said, I cannot believe somebody, I said, I'm sure that idea was, besides me thinking about it, somebody else thought about it. And sure enough, it exists. So it was cool. Thank you for the thumbs up, Susie. Hi. I don't want to forget Susie. Hello, Susie. Thank you. Thanks, Susie and Jules. Let's do the shout outs here. We got Elegant Homestead and David Carson, and we have Susie and Jules, and we have I Fall in Love Unexpectedly. Oh, you fell in love. Who are you in love with? Eh? I'm so happy there, Jules. I feel the love. I feel the love in my channel and the love with you. And yeah, we have David and Elegant and Jules and Kathleen and Red, White, and Disclosure. And I think Demi's out there. Kathleen Elliott. If I'm missing anybody, please jump in there and say hi. So I am so happy. I'm stoked today. Ugh. Actually, I can't believe I put 4 tags, but it took it. So I'm happy. Hope everyone is, I think they are. I think they're having an extremely good day. I know I am. I don't know if I want to go back out in the garden, because it's getting kind of cool. And what time is it? 5:15, 5:18. So we kind of like do so many hours out there and then close everything up, because I like it clean. I like Trucker Man. I keep an eye. Let's put things away. Not leave a shovel outside. Not leave anything there. Just, if we're done and we're tired and we had enough, let's just pack everything up, put it in the shed, and clean it, and let's go for another day. Which tomorrow is another day. As long as the weather goes, I got plans on what I want to do tomorrow too. Because now's the time that I got to start planting things and experimenting in baskets. And I got an experiment going on now. A couple of them outside already, but uh, it takes a while to film things, because I can't just do a plant in one day. I have to do it in weeks before, to show you what it looks like. So that's why some of my videos take so long to come out. But I can live stream, and I can also, because I combine it with travel, I have my daughter editing some videos. So we have, we have the one, I think she has it ready for me. I have to look. We have one that in the backyard, my daughter had baby rabbits, and I have that coming up soon. And then I have different things, wild horses, and I have hummingbirds, and I have mountains, and I got all kinds of stuff I have not worked on fitting yet. I have tons of footage in Texas and in Kentucky, all parts of Arizona, I think still California. So I have lots of stuff, videos. I just don't have the time of day yet to get it all done. Looking forward to getting them out, though. I got my, I'm going to have paninis for supper. So I got my bread and ready. After I get off here, I'm going to throw in the paninis. I'm going to have some grilled cheese with, I don't know what, bacon or something, and make panini sandwiches for supper. And I can hear the crackling of the panini makers really loud. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Very cool, I'm telling you. I brought this, it's not wood, it's made just like wood. You would be surprised, but it's cactus. Dried cactus becomes like holes in it and wood, and it's amazing. I want to work with that too. I got lots of stuff to do. I can't run out of ideas, because it's amazing how much stuff I got. I'm just running out of time a day of when I can get it all done. Thank you there, Elegant. Thanks so much for that. Yeah. I think I needed this, Elegant. I needed to get outside. I was like feeling so blah, and you too, Kathleen, that I feel much better. I 100% better actually by just going out, getting off the internet for a while, soaking in the land, loving it, and just seeing what I can vision what I want to do next, and that is good for me, especially when you have a mind that's very what's the word, creative. You have to let the creative juices flow. Woohoo! I felt down for her. For who, honey? Who did you feel down for, Jules? Thank you. I got 8 in the room, 14. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy, you guys. I love all of you. Thank you for coming back. You have no idea how much this means to me. Very, very excited about it. Um, hey, Ms. Diaz, welcome. Hello there, honeys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if I think you've been already here, and I know you're new, but I think you've already been here, so welcome back. Thank you. And if anybody is new, which I don't think there is, just please hit that red button and it'll open a bell, and hit the bell to see future live streams and videos, because believe me, I have a lot coming. I just have to get them edited. I have lots. I could probably tell you I probably have 20 at least. Tons of videos. So that's what I want to say. But yeah, thanks for the thumbs up. I see that went up when you came in the room. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm in at 26 minutes and I feel like fantastic. Uh, yes, enjoy the splendor of our gorgeous planet. Absolutely, Elegant. Again, you know what I'm proud about, Elegant, and I know you do the same. I know you are. I'm glad that we're organic and we are cleaning up the planet one person at a time. We are not using chemicals on our stuff. And in the thought of it even turns me right off the minute. Even Trucker Man says about doing stuff. No, I'm going to show you how things work, and then you are going to be amazed how good your lawn's going to be without using anything. Not just the lawn. I'm talking about even my garden stuff, like anything I'm growing grows crazy. You think that I use Miracle Grow on my stuff? When I showed you last year, I showed pictures of it. I don't know if I can bring it up the picture, but I showed pictures of my garden, and the I'm trying to think, zucchini was crazy. Oh my God, you would think that I poured some chemicals on it and made them huge, and I never did anything like that. I only had really healthy stuff in my ground. So I'm happy. And there he is. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. And we have hair balls. Tim, welcome, sir. Welcome. Stopping in to show love, but be right back. No problem, Ms. Diaz. Not a problem. Thank you so much. Not a problem. We know you're here. I appreciate that. What's up with you, Tim? We're just talking. Actually, I was doing exactly what I wanted to talk about. That I was doing gardening all day today, so I had a blast, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing on this channel. And about all the stuff coming up. The next video I'm gonna I think my daughter has done it, edited it. Should be coming up very shortly. It's little baby bunnies that we found in my daughter's backyard, which looking healthy and adorable and cute. And there you go. That's the environmental part of my channel. I've combined it to gardening, environmental issues, and travel. So if you see all three of those, then it falls within my realm of my channel. Yeah, no. Oh, you're sorry, Kathleen. You got to pinch it off. You're not supposed to let it go. You need to toughen up the plant. So yeah, you get if that's for me, your first year strawberries. Do you pinch the blooms off and you do not let them do the fruit because it strengthens the plant. Actually, you really shouldn't be touching them until the third year. But second's good because they die by the fourth year. Then they're too old of a plant, and that's why they have new babies. And you can pull out the old 4-year-old plant because it's not going to do anymore. It's going to die eventually. The 4-year-old. First year, leave it alone. Second year, start pulling strawberries. Third year, you can have the best, and the fourth year, they'll start dying. Yep. So you got to pull the flower off the first year. I mean, if you let it go it's okay. It's not going to kill the plant. If you let it go and have strawberries, it's okay. But what I'm telling you, it strengthens the plant if you don't touch it the first year. That it's a better idea not to let it go, to pinch them off. Absolutely. If you've seen how many strawberries, Kathleen, plants I have, you would think, and I don't have a large yard. I've sown my yard before, but all around my patio, I've designed the area to be controlled so it looks like flowers growing in, but it's strawberries. So all along the patio. Hi Ash, how are you, honey? Thumbs up if you guys haven't missed that already, but thank you so much if you have. Yeah, and then I took them and I got them in an area, and then I put them in baskets, and I'm not wasting any. I did a lot of hard work growing them from a seed, so now I'm very proud of them. I know they're all organic. They're really good shape, and I'm happy. Thank you, Ashley. I will do some different ones, but this is the one today I got. I did. This has got to be. I should count how many I got. I'll tell you right now because I can go out to my OBS and see how many I have. Oh goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Is that it? Yeah, I have. Looks like 10. I have 10 scenes so far, and I plan on doing more. And I got to do special hangout scenes, so you'll know that it's a hangout if I do the scene. So yeah. Oh, thanks, David. Thanks for hanging in there. Okay. Sounds good to me if I'm still here. Thank you. Then Anna is from Russia, from Belgium. George is from Fiji, and all hosts speak French. Oh, all right until sleep time. So David's leaving us. He might come back, which is understandable. So you take care, David. That's okay. Ashley, what have you been up to lately, ma'am? Are you doing good? What's up with you? Everything good with the Ashley? Or Ashley? Ashley might be the one to represent Missouri. That's what I'm going to tell you. Maybe, Ashley, you represent the state of Missouri for me. I think that might work. I think it might work, Ashley. I feel confident in you, actually. You got a strong personality, but you're very environmental friendly, and you fit right in with me there, Ashley. Oh, hi. Well, thank you. Did you hit that thumbs up there? Hi there. Jessica. That's it. Just went. We'll say just. We'll say just, but I know it's Jessica. I was trying to remember if I remember people's names, and I do. I remember. Miss Jessica, thank you for coming in. I'm waiting. I forgot something special. What did you forget? What is special? Thank you there. Thanks, Jessica. I appreciate that. I don't have a set number. I always go, 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 go and see how many numbers I can get to, but I'm not at a point yet to get that excited. Like, well, I'm excited. I'm happy at 17. The point is there's where you get so many people come in and you go, can I get 100? Can I get 100? I'm not at that point, but I'm happy with what I get. Oh, I'm very happy. Nowadays, it's a good thing. So I think you guys all, I'm not promoting a video tonight. I should actually put one out there, but there's a monarch butterfly one. If you haven't seen it, can you please Twitter it out, pass it to your people on your channel. The monarch butterfly, it's Mrs. Green Thumb's monarch butterfly. I want that. I'm working extremely hard. I have been promoting it for, well, I think it's 7 months old. I think that, but I don't care. It's an environmental thing. With spring coming now, it might be a good time to keep an eye on the eggs forming on the milkweed, and we might all be able to do some butterfly issues this spring. So it's coming out. I'm going to promote every year. This is a big deal to me. I raised that butterfly. That was like a family member to me, and I know I'm not supposed to forget about it just because it passed away. So, by the way, another thing that I noticed, which is really cool, because there's a big issue on bees, which I might do a thing on that later on with my channel. But I did the bee. I have a big bumblebee that's very quite content in my backyard that's hanging out there. So I'm happy. I used to not like bees as a child. I got bit so many times by bees that I wanted nothing to do with them. But I know how important they are in environment as I got older, that I'm actually welcoming. Come on, bee. Come on in my yard. I'm more than happy to have you. You want them because there's so many shortage of bees too nowadays, and there is lots of specimens that don't even bite or sting, I should say. I believe it's a polar bee doesn't sting at all. Kisses to Mrs. Greentham for all cooperative spring as an awesome history. A, and you like saying A because I'm Canadian. I think is why you use the A. Thank you, Jules. Well, we love you too, Jules. Thank you. You've been coming in my channel every time I come on, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Big hugs to you. Spent the day attempting to get acquainted with some of the different varieties of trees on our homestead today. Oh, you could have a lot, eh? I don't have that much area. You have allergies to bees? Well, you got to be careful with them. I get it. You probably have one of the pens in that for that, but I know I don't have an issue with them because I've been stung so many times. Have a nice day. Are you leaving me? Is that why you're saying have a nice day, Jules? Just wondering. I have to write down where you're from, but I'm not going to ask today. Next time I'm on, Jules, I have a book that I write down where everybody is. Bees in my outhouse, bad, eh? I would think so. No one wants to get stung on their butt by a bee. Butt by a bee. Stung by a butt in the butt by a bee. No, Tim, that won't work for me. Just let them go out. Let them fly. Let them fly free. EpiPen. That's what I was thinking. You must have to have an EpiPen, Susie, for if you have a bee. But I know that I've been stung so many in my lifetime. Actually, I will give you a little story here. I don't know if you're going to find it cute or not, but when I was very young, not even in kindergarten, we didn't have like nowadays, like we spoil our kids sometimes and they get all kinds of, they're in front of the internet, which, ha ha ha, so am I at this moment. But the thing is, we actually did things outdoors that didn't cost a thing to entertain our lives. And one of them was we had an old tree stump. And I was very young, like I told you, I wasn't in kindergarten. And we would put a ladder across it to do it like a teeter-totter thing on a ladder. Well, one day I got on the ladder and I was teeter-tottering, had no idea, again, I was very young, that there was a bee's nest inside that stump of a tree. And they flew and I had bees stung all over me. And my mother was there trying to get them off of me with a broom. And I'm going, what are you hitting me for or whatever, because I'm little. And she goes, I'm trying to get the bees off of you. And I had so many bee stings that I know that I should have been put to the hospital if I had an issue with bees, but I don't. I guess I'm full of honey now, so, and that's all I do is, by the way, I have recommended honey from a year ago starting this channel that honey is the best for your throat. If you are live streaming and you want to talk a lot and you feel like your throat's getting hurt, please take that honey. You can have the raw honey's better. Take a teaspoon of it, whatever, so much amount. Your throat will feel fantastic and you'll love it. And it's also like going to build your immune system and many things for honey. But yeah, Susie, I was stung by many of them when I was not even in kindergarten. And then throughout my life, in high school, throughout my whole life, I've been stung many times that they started to annoy me. And what happened was people panic, which that's the worst thing you could do, is I stayed stable because you're supposed to not do anything. You let them fly by and you let it be and they will not do anything to you. But the minute you go swatting them out of the way, somebody's going to get stung, and that's what happened. It was me. So you need your corn cards for my... There she goes, elegant. And hello, welcome. MC Atomic is in the building. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, it's amazing. I have 17 thumbs up. So yeah, I got many bee stories, but I still know how important they are for us to pollinate and do different things that you need the bees. You need them. And don't panic with them. Just let them fly by. Trust me, you'll be much better off. They'll be happier. Just let them fly by and not swat them or do anything with them. They get aggressive, and let them go. Oh, that's a good idea too. I like that. Corn cobs make pretty awesome feed. Oh, I like that idea, Wendy. I should do that. That's actually, I was trying to figure out how could I help the birds, and now I know because sometimes I get corn and I don't eat all the corn. Would they? I would think that they would eat even soft corn too. That is a great idea, Wendy. That I should pull the husk and hang them from the tree because I live by a park. I could hang them down on the tree. I was trying to figure out what could I treat the birds with, and you just made it possible that I should just hang corn cobs upside down with a string on a tree, and they would love that. Well done. That's a great idea. Thanks, Jessica. That's a really good idea. I might actually do that. I might hang them from the trees in the park, um, and give them a treat. Because we have some amazing species of birds that come here in the spring. In the winter, they're just robins kind of hang out, and Sterlings, I think I'm saying it right, but starlings. But the blue jays, yeah, they're around too. But the cardinals and all certain breeds come back now. Gorgeous birds come in for the spring. We have the Oreos that are coming. Hummingbirds should be coming in pretty soon too. Yeah. So I got to get my bird feeders. They're up. I just didn't put the sugar water in them yet, and I want to film that again. I love it. Jessica, I really, big hugs to you. Thank you for doing that. Like, I never even thought about it. I was trying to figure out, I was going to almost do this, Wendy. I had brought back on vacation some pine cones, but I'm using them kind of, I have a fairy garden going on, so I'm using them for the garden. But I know that if I took a string to them, put, I think, honey, and then did honey or peanut butter, and then put seeds all along them and hung them. I was thinking of hanging them. But the corn cob is better. I like that idea. I can get corn so easy and pretty cheap that's an excellent idea. I'm gonna start do that, and I'll treat the little fur babies to something. Yeah, really good idea. So I owe you that one. I have to remind myself, Jessica. You gave me that point. That was a good pointer. Let's take care of the nature. Let's take care of nature. I'm taking care of something else that I don't want to say anything yet to film, but yeah, I do a different recipe, but I'll get that out. My recipe is a little bit different than yours, but close enough. And if it works, they really liked it. I have some footage on that. The ones and it's different. I'll tell you, the ones in Arizona where we were are very friendly. You go very close up to them. I have footage of that just because you brought that up, Jessica. That I have footage that we didn't edit yet, um, and it had babies. Okay, while we were there, and so I have footage of the baby and the mother and father drinking from my feeder, so close, like 2 feet away. That's how close I could film it. They were not scared of us at all. They're like, but the ones here are not used to it, and they're very timid, and I have to like try to be really quiet for them to come up to my feeders, and I can't film them. They're so fast. But the ones in Arizona, oh my God, I could film them real easy. Very friendly little ones, and they're not scared of the people because the people are nice to them. Been garden my butt off. Have ya? Welcome there, Caroline. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I think you'll like that one too. Like I said, I have footage of. The next one I'm going to release is the wild rabbits that were born in my daughter's yard. Are adorable. I have a footage on that. I have wild horses from Arizona. I have the hummingbirds from Arizona. These are all ones I just didn't edit yet, but I think they're going to be amazing, and you're going to find them really enjoyable. Just a lot of editing has to be done. I had to slow down. Oh, goodness, your BMI. Well, you be careful, Caroline. We don't want nothing happening. It's garden's fun and it's the time, but just be careful, guys. Wow, very careful, please. Thank you. Thanks. I'm at 18. I'm very happy, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, Caroline, do not do that. Don't overdo it. Yes, prayers. Elegant is absolutely right. Carol, that's the time. I know we're all excited to get out there and get things done in the garden, but I even slow down. As soon as I feel like my heart racing or I'm like super exhausted, I stop because I'm not going to have a heart attack over gardening. That's not the purpose of this. So you be careful. Me too. I know. I hear you. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. There's High Old Gold. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you. I got 20. You guys, thank you. I'm loving this. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here, and I miss you guys when I'm not on. So thank you for coming. Um, hey, hi ho. Good to see you, my buddy. Yeah, agree. Safety first, and yeah, safety. All you know what? We all love the garden. Well, whoever's a gardener loves the garden, and the sign that no snow, and the sign the first sign of spring to get out there. You can't wait to pull the weeds. You can't wait to get started growing. But you need it. Your health is more important. Like take it easy, then go back. Don't have a heart attack over this. Yeah, I did call doctor. Found out I should be taken twice a day. Did not know. Well, you be careful, Caroline. Okay, you take care of yourself. Enjoy it, but just you know what? Things can get done. You don't have to have everything done in a day. You do so much. Like I said, I have lots to do back in and I don't even have a big yard, and I have lots to do. But I did so much, and then I was getting tired that I sat for a bit because I was exhausted and yawning now. I stopped. Then I went back for a little while, then I stopped. Then I went back for a little while, and I stopped. I took breaks and then went back. You got to do that. Yeah, it is a lot easier. It's the time to pull it, but you don't have to have it done in one day. You know, as the saying was said, Rome was not built in a day. So neither is gardening. Gardening, do not do it all in one day. Yeah, and she has a homestead. Just went is Jessica, and she has a homestead, so she knows. You know how hard you can work in a garden, but just pace yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Pace it, enjoy it, enjoy the moment when you're out there. You know, enjoy it. It's kind of funny. So now there was so much rain, and we were all worried about rain, which was true. And now we're going to worry about hopefully there's enough rain to make sure your plants are set up now. Because if you go too dry, then you're going to get worried about now it's not raining. So, well, you know, it is Mother Nature. Well, I didn't ask you guys though, so I always ask this in my segment. What do you think of my screen today? Not that it's a big deal, but I'm enjoying learning OBS, and I always ask for your advice since you're part of my supporting to my channel. I ask your advice. Do you like this screen today? Is it a cute one? Yes, ma'am, Mrs. Green. We have to pace ourselves. Absolutely, Jessica. Um, that's what I feel. So 1 out of 10. Do you like the screen? Is nice. Okay, thank you. 1 out of 10. I always say 1 out of 10. What do you think of the screen? So, because I have, like I said, I just counted 10 screens. I'll be doing some more. I'm trying to find one. I have one of the bees. Hey, I think I got some of those. Elegant. That's another store that I have to film on something. There was a hairdresser when I was in Arizona gave me some seeds. I think that's what hollyhocks. That's what she gave me. I think that's what I got. Elegant. I have to look at the name. I just can remember. And she said they grow really nice and they're beautiful plants. And I said, can I have some seeds? And she put her name on there. And I said, I will dedicate this video to you when I get the plants going on. Oh, 7. Be better looking at you. Well, the day will come there. Hi, oh, you remember how long you've known me for? And everyone's been kind of telling me to open up the channel and show me, and I'm not doing that. I'm pretty strong on this, staying strong that it won't happen until I hit 10K. So I'm staying on it, and yeah. 9, maybe add a bird or butterfly for 10. Oh, you want a, but I'll give you one right now. Old-fashioned, charming holocaust. I'm gonna have to check it out. I think I saw that. I have some seeds. I think that's what they are. I don't know. Wow. Wait, let me tell you a secret. Uh-oh. Jules can tell me a secret. Let me add a butterfly for you. Jessica, I'm going to add a butterfly right now as we speak. It's not that hard to do. I have to, the whole point is I have to have files and upload more stuff. And I only have a choice of a few butterflies, so I got to do some more uploading of images. But let me, for you, Miss Jessica, I'm going to do it right now, and you'll watch in front of your eyes. Me add a, there we go. Which one is it? I gotta find one right now. Not all of them. They have to be certain. Well, you know what? I'm going to put my baby, my monarch butterfly, as one. It's going to come right now. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I got to take it off. That's not what I want. Now I got to go back. I don't know which one it is. I don't like this one. Get rid of it. There we go. I got to go get another image. That was the wrong butterfly because it's not, it's got to be translucent, and I didn't give you a translucent butterfly. Otherwise you get the white, and that looks, I don't like that. I got a blue one. It's pretty. Oh, this is the one. There it is. I think this is the translucent one. I got to check. Yep, I got it. There we go. You're going to like that one. How about a little one right here? Well, I can go in high. Right in here. How's that one? I'll do it a little smaller because I like the fairy a bit bigger. I'll put it right there. There, you should be seeing a butterfly. What do you think of that? Tell me if it's in the right spot or whatever. Jessica, what do you think? Oh, where did it go? Uh-oh. Hang on a minute, Jessica. Somehow my screen closed and I got to get you guys back. I can't see the writing, so I have to find you guys again. There we are. All right, let's see. See if you see the butterfly yet. There it is. All right. Perfect. You like it right there? Or tell me where you want it. I can move it anywhere. It's easy. You guys like it there or somewhere else? Or I can put it down. Maybe I'll put it down somewhere. I don't think I exactly like where it is. So let me move it right down here. They normally go over the edge here. So let's try that one. It should move shortly. Could see it on your M in Mrs. Oh, all right. I like it. All right. I'll do that. I think that's a cute idea. Hang on a minute. Good idea. Let's put it over here, Jess. There, right there on the M. Should be moving right now. It takes a couple seconds, but you'll see it about 20 seconds later. There it is. Like that? You like that better? That's cool. I could do another one on the other side. Boy, I'm going to get carried away, but maybe I'll do one more and see what you think. I'm still in Belgium. Then my adventure is about to end and discover Fiji. You're going to Fiji? Really? Jules, you're going to Fiji. Wow. Amazing. Let me grab another butterfly, and I'm going to put it over on the B maybe. See what happens, see if it's too much or not. Oh, I like this one. This one's translucent, I think. Yep. You're going to like this one. I got to find different colors, but I do love all the rainbow of the butterflies. But the monarch's my connection. But here we go. This is going to go. I'm going to put this a little smaller. But I will put it over here. Here. Right there. Yeah, that's cute. There you go. It's a little bit bigger. Let's go a touch smaller, but not much. There. I like it. Maybe I should, I think I'll pull this out a little bigger. See what you think there, Jess. Whoa, I moved the screen a bit. So you make this a little bigger. I'll just put it there. Just there, that's better. Okay. There we go. That looks not too bad. I can see what you see, and it looks pretty good. Like a secret garden. Yeah. I found a $2 Fiji coin in my $1 bag last week. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That's very cool there. That's all good. It looks kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, I got 20 so far. That's awesome. I'm going to just update my screen again. All right, there we go. It looks good. Oh, not again.
Critical alert from Microsoft.
Oh. Get off. Okay, there was a 10-cent Fiji coin in my my 10-cent pieces. Oh, cool. Is that a good thing? You don't know what you're going to get, right? When you get those bags. Oh, I got 21. Yay. Thank you, guys. 21 thumbs up. I'm so happy. What an amazing, perfect night. Perfect night. Oh, you've been ripped off. That's not good. Then you should go back to who got the, if that's not a good thing, Hi-Oh, you better go back to who you bought the coins from and tell them. And if it's one of the good coin people, that I'm sure they'll make up for it if you show them. You should, somebody should send you something made up for it if you got ripped off. Not a good thing. Yeah, but it is different, Hi-Ho. They just weigh them so they don't know if someone throws in a foreign. Oh, I see. Oh. So there's nothing you can do about it then, because it's the owner of the thing. It's not their control what happened. You should tell them anyways, though. See what they do for you. Hey, I got a question for you, Hi-Ho. Would you wait, heading out, folks. Have a great rest of your evening. Everyone was nice chatting with you. Much love, Mrs. Green, and everyone. Much love to you there, Jessica, sweetheart. Thank you for coming to me. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Thank you, David, and I don't know who's left, but thanks, guys. Hi-Ho, would you come back on? You haven't done a hangout for a long time. I'm going to work on eventually doing hangout practice. I'm going to do a box, and I'll have a hangout person in there once we figure it out. Would you come back and talk to me for one time on a hangout? You haven't done that for a long time. PM, yes, it's different. I don't collect foreign. I give them to friends who nephews. Is it? Oh, okay. PMDP Entertainment is in the building. Thank you there. How are you? Good to see you. Hope everything's well with you. Of course, good. Okay, so I just gotta wait till I get this hangout set up. That might take me. It might take me a couple weeks actually. I think because I got within the gardening and editing and all that stuff. But I'm trying to work on OBS, learning how to bring people on Hangouts. So that'll probably be my next thing. Great, it's fantastic today. Thank you. 22 thumbs up here. 5 people. I'm happy. It's a good day today. Did all my gardening. We've been talking about gardening. Um, yeah, upcoming videos that I got. I hope you guys all watch. Uh, I'd love for you guys to kind of send out that monarch butterfly video to your friends in your channel because it is a good video and it's good about educating. And the spring is coming up, so instead of throwing those milkweeds or not looking for the eggs on them, I want you to maybe work together and look at that video. How it wasn't that hard to do. It's only so many weeks, and then you can actually have a butterfly and educate your children how to respect the environment and butterflies and put them out there. So um, that's what I want to work on. I want to work on my monarch butterfly being sent again. Every spring I will release it and bug everybody to get it out there because I think it needs to be getting out there. It's the time. They'll be laying their eggs pretty soon. There's a shortage of them. And let's get the kids educated on them. It's not that hard to actually get a butterfly from really easy work. It really is not that much work. And as long as you're careful, it won't be damaged like mine. I know what happened. You have to let the chrysalis hang upside down and not touch nothing. And then in time, very quickly, you will have a full form butterfly that will pop out of the chrysalis and you can release into the environment. Yeah, so I really, being the springtime is perfect to get that cause out. So, like I said, you guys all have channels. Please, at least put that one for me. I would so appreciate it if you could all take and put it in there for my behalf. I'm not gaining a whole lot from it, but I am gaining that I can feel good about doing something, putting back to the environment. I'll feel good about that. I mean, all you got to do is copy and paste that link and say, can you please all watch it? It's Mrs. Green Thumb raised a monarch butterfly, and she just wants to get it out that other people could probably do the same one day. And I think the kids would find it really fascinating doing it. Because I'm doing it again. I wasn't going to because it broke my heart, but I'm going to do it again. As soon as I ask my neighbor, I'm going to do it again. Oh, thanks, honey. Thanks, Elegant. I appreciate that if you promote it. It is the time, it's a good time to do it. I think I'll do it every year, Elegant. As long as I'm alive and kicking and I'm on here doing YouTube, I'm going to promote it every spring because I really think it's an important thing, and I'm doing it again myself. So thanks for staying there, Elegant. I'm probably getting off very shortly anyway, so thanks for hanging in. I have to go make supper soon. I wasn't planning on staying too long. Whew. So, well, it says I got 4 left, which is probably including me. 5. I'm not sure who's still left here because I'm probably not going to stand too much longer. But I will be back. I'll be coming back and forth and telling you how I'm doing in the garden. And I hope you keep an eye on the when I'm not here. If you notice what movies I've released or videos, please take a look at them and tell me what you think and leave a comment. I'd appreciate that. So, I think before everybody takes off, albeit I'm going to wish you a very, very happy Wednesday night. I shall see you soon, and have a great, fantastic night. I'm off to make some supper. I would appreciate that, Elegant. Thank you. If that's the only one I want to promote, and if you're allowing me when you're on there to promote it, I would love it. I would so much appreciate it because you know how important it is to me. Hello, Noodles. Hi. Noodles is in the house, but I'm gonna get off, Noodles. But thank you for coming. I think I got an hour on here, and if the numbers go up, I'll stay on for a little bit, maybe a half an hour. But thanks very much, Elegant. Thank you so much. I will do that every so often in front of new people. All right. Well, you take care then. I'll see you later then, Noodles. You never know where you'll see me, but I'll be on here. See you later. Have a good one.